Whatever other people do that are not in our group, that's out of our control. But for us, we don't go around the app and start bullshit. So stop.
I liked Idde. I liked her too. I was neutral, and then I don't know.
Idde wasn't like this when I first met her. I don't know what happened.
Right?
Carol, I'm gonna drop you down for just a second, baby.
Like, and you know, you're gonna sit there and say, well, they put out all my information. Idde, nobody talked about your information.
Nope.
You just doxed Reaper for no reason.
Yep.
You are sick.
And if y'all get on there and post, if y'all get on there and post my trauma stories, all hell's gonna break
the
loose.
fact that you sit over there and you condone what those two knuckleheads are doing is wild. And then you want to talk about text cult following? Get the hell out of here. Like that is wow.
Yeah,
we're gonna be pissed because you're calling us racist.
Everybody hold on, and I hope y'all are screen recording this.
They're not.
Nobody block if this is being screen recorded. Go ahead, Villain.
I just want to know why it's okay to dox somebody when you did wrong. We didn't do anything wrong. And I know that this is going to come off heartless. Everybody's got trauma, bitch. Everybody's got trauma. No disrespect to anybody in the box that was just talking about trauma. Who the fuck do you think you are to give out her phone number? Do you want to talk about your 8 bankruptcies, itty bitty? Do you want to talk about your theft charges, itty bitty?
What?
You don't want to talk about any of that, right, itty bitty?
He just made videos about.
You don't want to talk about that? You just want to put her phone number out. Is that why you're so comfortable with Victoria? Birds of a feather, huh? Birds of a feather. So where should we start? Should we start with Cottrell or should we start with Boyd? Which last name do you want to start with? You should have just let it be. Because you doxing somebody, because you made a statement that was wrong, was absolutely unnecessary, uncalled for, and probably like the most childish shit I've ever seen anybody do. You have been live for 2 fucking days, running your mouth when all you had to do was apologize to the people that you affected by making that comment. I don't care if she made a post about her past. She posted it now. Why hasn't she been talking about it the whole time? Why was she an awareness creator with a thievery background running her mouth about everybody else, but now she wants to talk
Villain,
about it?
she didn't make a post. She told the story on live. Yeah. Because she just said, well,
she put out a video.
But she did just say it on live because she was saying on live, because I was in the window, and she said, well, since Reaper wants to put out all my business, I went ahead and told my story.
But did she put out, I haven't heard Reaper say a single thing about her personal business.
Because, Idde, I didn't even know what happened to you. I didn't even know that.
Oh, my God.
So it's just an excuse. It was just an excuse to one up and dox her.
After she doxed. No, this is all coming out after they doxed me. After, not before.
Sympathy card, because that comment got out.
She wanted to control it before anyone else.
Yeah,
She mentioned, let's see.
But I never said anything to Villain. Villain did her own background check on you because you doxed your own damn name in your own page.
Villain's been ahead of you from the jump, sweetheart.
Villain's always ahead.
Jesus.
Shit, ask Victoria. Shit. Like, I'm sorry.
I know, right?
Hold on. This is a different background check.
8 bankruptcies? Holy shit.
Let me make sure I'm correct. Hold on.
My dad had 2, and I'm like, ooh.
I've never had
This
one.
is definitely you, right? ittybitty3@gmail.com. That would definitely be you, right?
Oh, no.
Jacqueline Bird, South Carolina, Department of Corrections. First name, exact match. Middle name, exact match. Last name, exact match. Date of birth, exact match. Fraud, insufficient fraud check. That's why. Isn't that why you like Victoria so much? Is that why you like Victoria so much? Couple more here. And And this is why I say, number one, you're not an addict, Idde, right? You probably had no business doing awareness on Lisa to begin with because you have no idea what that feels like. None. Oh, there's a bunch here. Anyway, hold on. I was trying to get to the bankruptcies. That's on another report because it counts them. It counts them.
Are you even allowed to have 8?
I would imagine
you can
so.
have
You
as
file
many.
different chapters, 7,
right.
11,
okay.
13,
Yeah.
right? So I would imagine that that's possible. Hold on.
You brought this on yourself. Don't cry victim. You
Yeah,
did
I don't
this on
wanna hear
yourself.
shit.
Nuh-uh.
I don't wanna
Stop
hear
blaming
shit.
me.
Don't do it because you
And
already
it's
said.
me.
Yeah.
All me.
Yep.
All of it was me. I asked Reaper.
It's easier to blame me because she figured if she only blamed me, you wouldn't do a background on her. She didn't want to piss you off.
I'll pull a FOIA on the case number. I'm trying to find the bankruptcies because the information is extensive. Social profiles.
I just can't believe you said Reaper outed all my stories, so I doxed her number. Like what?
What did she do?
I didn't dump a damn
We
thing.
didn't say a damn thing, did we, Reaper?
You've been in here all
What we
morning,
actually
Reaper.
said was that we
Villain.
could, but we're better than
won't.
that.
I won't
Yeah,
stoop to
right.
their
That's
level.
what I heard.
That's what I said.
So what? Now what? Bankruptcy 1, June 16th, 2022. Bankruptcy 2, January 14th, 2022. Dismissal. The first step was a dismissal as well. Bankruptcy 3, discharge, September 20th, 2019. Bankruptcy 4, dismissal, August 24th, 2018. Bankruptcy 5, discharge, October 1st, 2004, excuse me. Bankruptcy 6, dismissal, December 27th, 2021. Bankruptcy 7, discharge, January 16th, 2022. Bankruptcy 8, dismissal, February 5th, 2021.
What does dismissal mean?
I don't know
I've never
anything
done it.
about it because I've never had to file bankruptcy.
Me neither. That's why I'm asking.
The dismissal means you paid the trustee back and you saved your home. They
I
dismissed
also
the fee.
don't know what it
Or
used
if you
to
don't
okay.
pay it. Or if you don't pay it, you can get a
Well,
dismissal
what is
as well.
billing? What'd you say, billing?
UCC filing.
What's that?
You see, I don't know what the.
Me either, but we'll figure it out.
And just so y'all know, Squishy is going back and forth reporting from this live.
I really don't care. Listen,
Again-
let me, Swishy, let me give you a little bit of advice, okay? If I'm fucking saying it, I'm standing on it. I'm not Idde. I'm not going to say something in private and then be afraid to stand on it in public. I am doing it with my whole chest. You feel me? I'm not afraid for her to say it. She had absolutely no reason to come for Reaper at all. At all. She made that statement. Reaper didn't make that statement. There was zero reason for any of this. None of it. It was a simple apology. I'm sorry that I said those things. I apologize to the people that I offended who lost loved ones to that. But no, it has been 76 hours of deflection, pointing the finger everywhere but there, but where it should be. And then you put her fucking phone number out. Turnabout is fair play, baby. I said it before and I'll say it again. The energy you come with is the energy I'm giving you. All right? So if you had all this stuff, let me teach you a secret, Idde. You want to know a secret? If you want to do what we do, and I should classify myself as separately as you because I am nothing like you, okay? You better make sure that your side of the street is clean. Because if it's not, it will be found.
Or at least admit it first. I outed my
single
own
time.
shoplifting.
Every single time. Thank you guys for the gifts. I appreciate it. It's just unnecessary right now. You don't do that. Do you know how many people I could have I could put that personal information out, phone numbers, addresses. I could do it to you right now if I really fucking wanted to. You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't do that to people. I don't even do that to people I cover. I cover their personal information. Who do you think you are? Because you are nobody. And I promise you, TikTok fame is not going to be for you. You are never going to be TikTok famous. No big creators are ever going to fuck with you, and I will make sure of it. You fucked up. You fucked up. Big creators don't even like what to Reaper. And for what? Because your statement you made. That is disgusting. You are childish. You are complete and totally, your credit fucking shot. I don't know who you think you are to put somebody's personal information out. Nobody cares about your trauma. Everybody's got trauma. Everybody's got trauma, okay? Your trauma is no excuse for your behavior. And I've been saying that since I've been on this app. Mental health, no excuse for your behavior. Drug addiction, no excuse for your behavior. And this, no excuse for your behavior. Putting somebody's personal fucking information, phone number out like that, there's no excuse for it. So I don't know if that video was supposed to be like a little poor me type thing. Bitch, I don't feel bad. Just letting you know. I don't feel bad. So you and Victoria could go fucking hate bond in a corner somewhere and that leave it be. Because what you did today was fucking wrong. And you know what's going to be even crazier? You should apologize. Right? But you won't.
She hasn't even come to me about what I sent you. She sent B. And B made it all about herself. She didn't even talk about it.
I don't even give a fuck about B. To
like,
me,
what the fuck?
B is just a loudmouth box lady. I don't even care.
All she does is bark. That's all she's doing is barking.
So I don't know why I would want any information about B. I don't. If I wanted information, I'd find it myself. Right? I would get it myself. But you don't fucking put people's phone numbers out. That's disgusting. Do you want me to do it to you right now? Because I'm sure that you might use a text now number, but I can guarantee you your shit's on this fucking report.
B was saying that Reaper was bullying Victoria. That's what she was saying.
Yeah, well, guess
fuck
what?
you, B.
Facts.
Victoria is an OG scammer. How about all the victims Victoria stole money
Exactly.
from? Like, let's
How
stop
much,
with that.
how much money has B and Idde given Victoria? Huh?
I got such a good idea.
She
I
scams
don't know
everyone.
who's in here that's good at this, but since they had such a problem with their snark page, somebody should make a Discord about them. Like a whole Discord about them. Because you won't be able to do shit about that. I also really don't like that you copyright falsely Kai's channel.
Exactly.
Yeah, Kai's an OG. I don't know why you got to attack her. She didn't do nothing to nobody.
There was no reason to do that.
Nope.
None.
I couldn't believe
what's
that.
YouTube subs? You're not getting up there. You can't get monetized fast enough. You don't
And
do
Jay
that.
didn't like that comment you made either.
Oh, wait till Jay finds out.
What?
And again, you platform a woman beater, so that's enough for me. That's enough for me. Once I heard that, that's enough for me.
You
And a
platformed a child abuser and a woman beater.
Oh, well.
Well, because she's a thief herself. She's comfortable around that.
And Squishy, you can say I'm a box hoe and I go back and forth. Again, post the proof. You all are all mouthed. You say you have proof, but you don't post it.
Has there Kai is not monetized. Let me be
No.
clear. I was
No,
not
she's not.
talking.
Neither is Nookie.
I was not talking about Kai.
Nope.
I was referring to the fact that she falsely copyright striked Kai's channel. Just so that's clear, I was not saying that Kai was monetized. I meant Idde is not and will never be a YouTube monetized creator.
Hey.
You will never make it over there.
Jennifer, sorry, Villain. Someone wants you to message them immediately.
I can't while I'm on live. I love y'all. I know y'all want me to check my inbox, but I can't do that while I'm live. I'm sorry. I would love to, but I can't do it while I'm live.
People don't understand that YouTube is a very, first of all, it's a harder platform to build. It's not like TikTok. Now, that shit pissed me off.
And don't say you didn't say it because I heard you say it from the window. You said because
We're being live streamed.
Oh, okay, good.
Well, I'm going to say it again. I never dropped any information on Bee or Idde. None.
Okay. And do I need to repeat anything so you could hear it from my mouth, or are we good?
Clearly, because now they're live streaming it.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you just had to create this whole fiasco instead of just saying I fucked up and made a statement I shouldn't have made? That was too adult for you? Instead, you had to play victim. B had to make it about her somehow, and then you had to dox somebody instead of an apology.
Someone drop so Chevy can come up because they've been talking about Chevy being racist too.
Because my cousins are coming from California to visit me.
Pineapples.
I'm not even trying to be a bitch. I don't give a shit about B.
No,
I really
nobody
don't.
does.
Like, why would I care who she is? What about who? What? I don't. Sorry.
I'm gonna take a moment. Hi, everybody on the other fucking side. How's your day? Choked on any dicks today? Listen, if you want to work this out, we have a platform, Queen of All Trades. Let us know. We can hash it out. I can teach you, Idde, how to actually cuss somebody out for free 99. I'm ready to go. Let me fucking know. Any day, anytime, let me know. I don't give a fuck. That's all I had to say. Go wash your sheets. Go shut the fuck up. And go have your fucking tea bags for the day. All three of you motherfuckers.
I'm always amazed, y'all, at people that do the most instead of apologizing. Why is it so hard to just say, I'm sorry? We fuck up all day, every day, but you can't say, I'm sorry? Why?
Right?
Yeah, but they flip-flopped too. She said, oh, I meant it as overly dramatic, then went, okay, I did say it because I'm a bitch. But then now today she's back to, oh, I meant it as overly dramatic.
Oh, that's not being a bitch. That is being hateful. That is
Again,
hateful.
lie better because you look silly.
Right.
Lie better. Lie better.
Don't lie at all.
Right, but I'm just saying, like, shit, like, and Squishy, again, the last live that you did, you need to sit the fuck down because don't be coming for me. Just leave me the fuck alone. I don't give a fuck about
That's
you.
what I heard.
I don't give a fuck
You
about
passed
you.
out on live, girl. Passed out.
I'll have the receipt of that.
You
So
were
please,
at a school.
leave me alone.
You were at a school where children was, and you're sitting in your car in the driver's seat, and you passed out on live? Are you kidding me
I just got a message from Squishy. So I want to know exactly what it was saying that Squishy said, and here's why. Squishy messaged me and said that what she went over there and told them was that I extended an offer for them to come to my platform. So what else was said?
I don't know. I haven't said anything about Squishy.
Hazel said Squishy's running over there telling them what we're saying over here.
I have friends all on this app, so they're telling me stuff, and I believe them. Because listen, at the end of the day, Squishy, we've been down this road before when you tried to lie on me one time, and you couldn't produce any proof. And I even came in your chat, and I sat there, and I was like, I'm here. Hey, did you need me? Let's show the proof.
Do they have
And you
screenshots,
still didn't
though?
do it.
You got mad because I called you out for being Victoria's mod. That's why you got mad at me, Squishy.
I don't even know who Squishy is.
We don't know if there's screenshots, Raggedy, because she doesn't show anything. She's another one that's all mouth.
Well, I'm
Show
talking
me
about
the proof.
of Squishy saying stuff other than what she has
Correct.
told
Villain,
me.
I
Like,
don't
that's
know.
what I want
You
to
should
see.
be able to, Villain. I don't know.
I don't
It's not
know.
here.
Because
what
I
she's
don't want to be
saying.
lied to, but I also don't want. You guys know how I am, and I scream this to everyone else.
I could
There's a lot of
always
hearsay that
Raggedy,
happens.
hold on. Let me go see what I can say. Hold on.
Okay,
Yeah, 'cause
thank you.
If there are screenshots of her doing that, then that's one thing. But if all she did was go over to offer that, That's
Yeah,
totally
then that's
different.
not anything bad because I told him to say that.
Right.
Well, Bill
And I know a lot of you don't get
Hold
along
on,
with
hold on.
Squishy, but that is
Raggedy.
my friend, and that's why I have to see it.
Oh, she
That's
drugged
fine,
me. She
Raggedy.
drugged me, T. She drugged me.
Hold on. So
And
I was in the
Hazel.
window and I heard what Squishy said for myself. Just saying, but that's not enough. So
It
I'm
is
trying
if
to see
you
if I
tell
can
me
get
what
it.
she said. Like, I trust you, Hazel. That's the thing. Like, I trust you.
She really was only talking about Jennifer, from what I heard, saying that Jennifer's got to insert herself in shit. Yeah, this wasn't even about Jennifer, and Jennifer's got to be relevant. That's all she really said.
But this all
then
started
someone-
because of Jennifer, with Jennifer, because of what
All
they were
this shit
saying.
happened because cut my chat, cut the chat.
So she owns that she did say that. Like, she's messaging me right now, but I don't agree. Like, I'm not. Listen, Squishy, I know you're listening.
Squishy, are you serious right now? After they have drugged my fucking name and said
Yeah.
I was a racist?
Squishy, listen, I know you're listening. I tried last night when you came into my friend's live. I told him I didn't want it to be a bash fest about Idde. And it was because I knew you were in there and I knew that was your friend. So what I'm not going to condone is you going over there at Idde's platform and participating in a bash fest with Jen. I'm not. So you can come and apologize to Jen and stop playing the battlefield.
Raggedy, I
Or
have
I
an
can't be a part of
18-minute
this.
recording. I have an 18-minute recording. So
Okay.
I'll send that to you.
Okay.
Villain, can you give a little background on what you're showing?
So this is Idde and her Karen ass self having a problem with people that are employed. Like, Idde, are you employed? I don't know. Call me crazy. This is a report that she filed on a Walmart, a local Walmart. I don't know, call me crazy, but who gives a shit if somebody has piercings? You sound like a Karen. Like one of those like mega Karens that need to just like not go anywhere because you could never be satisfied. That's what you remind me of. So I think that if you do shit like this, maybe you shouldn't like necessarily, I don't know, cause a ruckus on
Hold
the
on,
side.
hold on. On the second part of that, in the last bitty piece, it said white. I am white. Huh. I'm just gonna leave that there.
Say what?
That's exactly what it says.
What it say?
Somebody that it says, I stopped her, and when she turned, I said, oh my, you have them too, meaning piercings. Walmart does not sell certain items because of content, music, DVDs. Hold on, I gotta switch to it. I am white, but I felt the racism standing there.
What racism?
Wow,
Because they had
Idde.
Doesn't make any
piercings?
sense. Now I see where you bitches are running with that narrative. Now I see
told
where it
y'all.
all stems from. Now I see where it all stems from.
Guilty dog bark
Wow.
first. I told y'all.
Wow.
See, I had read that, but I didn't think it was really Idde. I thought they were just throwing that out and saying it
Chevy,
was.
I hope you're in here, Chevy. I hope you just heard what Villain just said. Oh, wow. Now it all makes sense. The light
Maybe
bulb
that's
came
why it's
on.
always racism. I don't know.
Listen, Squishy, you can keep talking about me all you want. I don't give a fuck. I am a box hoe. I'm nosy as fuck. But
You know
I do
what?
stand with tech.
Nosy as
Hold
fuck.
on. I do stand with tech, and I've always rolled with the same people. Can we say that about you?
Crystal, cut the chat back on, baby.
So
Oh, I'm sorry.
ain't nobody afraid of you. So
And I'm trying to be relevant. I am relevant. Because God don't make no junk.
God don't like ugly either.
Squishy, you could come in here and have an adult conversation. That's what you could do instead of sitting over there.
I don't even know who Squishy is.
So she was a friend of ours, mine and hers, like a good friend. Like I loved me some Squishy, loved her.
Yep.
And then
I
all of
loved
a
her.
sudden, I see her telling Victoria that she'll be a mod for her. So I had a green screen of it. I mean, I had a snap thing of it. And I done like that. I said, Squishy, can you please explain this to me? Why you're over there with her after she done me the way she done me, and you're supposed to be my friend, but you're over there throwing sympathy for her after she's been helping Lisa all this time, telling all of us that she doesn't help Lisa, and made me look stupid because I was taking up for her, saying Victoria would never do that. She would never help Lisa. Yeah, I ate crow that day.
Jennifer, you got 30 minutes. Less than 30 minutes.
Oh, what's in 30 minutes?
Oh, as long as I call it after 5, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
I got jury duty tomorrow, and I have to. It just says call after 5 to get my
Oh,
instructions.
yeah. You know, they sent.
Janelle, why are you here when you're on vacation?
Yeah, what are you doing?
What the heck?
Because she loves me.
I didn't even summon Janelle.
Listen, Jana. No, listen. You know, I learned a very important lesson at a very young age, right? And I didn't realize how important it was until I got older and like more mature to somebody just texted me and said that Idde is the Timu version of Repo. But anyway, I learned a very
Is the what? The Timu
version of you.
Oh my.
Anyway, when you want to, you are the sum of the 5 people around you. Does that make sense? When you surround yourself with people that are abusers in any way, shape, or form, thieves, scammers, anything, right? What do you expect people to view you as, right? And my grandmother used to say, when I used to hang out with bad people, right? Amen, KB, right? And my grandmother would tell me, show me your friends and I'll tell you about yourself. Now, I don't know about y'all. And I don't hang out with perfect people either, right? Like,
None of us do, villain. None of us do.
I'm damaged. My friends are damaged. Everybody's got some damage, right? But
Janelle.
Come on.
Oh, and you know what my grandma used to say? If you lay down with dogs, you get up with fleas.
That's what KB just said.
Yep. If you lay down with dogs, you get up with fleas. Nope, just one, Janelle.
Love KB. I love Kentucky.
Yep.
It is currently
here. I'm just getting some
3:45
ice.
in the AM.
And I did not want to be loud.
Daisy, move. Don't you get on my
Nobody
foot.
should be, listen, you shouldn't be giving out anybody's phone number. Like, that's just a given. And I'm sorry, Idde, you're going to lose support for that alone. Never mind all the other stuff.
I can't believe
You
that.
don't do that to people. You don't do that to people.
The only reason that a bunch of people supported and had Idde's back with that text message being put out is because they didn't agree with putting personal conversations and personal stuff out there. But then you do you do it, but even worse, Idde.
T, the whole screenshot was black.
I know.
Except for one comment.
And I will
And
say
no
this.
phone number was shown.
Reaper edited the hell out of it. She edited it on purpose to avoid
Because-
showing people shit.
My comment is below there telling her you shouldn't say that about somebody. That can come back on you. And I said, I love you and I don't want nothing to happen to you.
They just
For
got
saying it.
discontinued. Tap the screen. They just got discontinued. Tap the screen.
Everybody tap, 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 tap. Billy, can I tell you something? And I know this is completely off subject, but you are one of the most beautiful people inside and out I have ever met in my life.
Thank you.
No, you really are. Like,
And
and I have to admit, at first, I didn't care much for you.
it's
I'm gonna be
always like
honest.
that.
I'm gonna be honest, I
It's
didn't.
always
People
like
always
that.
say to me.
It's
She didn't
always
like me
that.
either. Don't worry, Bill. And she didn't like me either.
I didn't like it.
She didn't.
It's always like that. It's always people either. Well, so let's people either really, really love me or they really, really hate me, right?
Well, now, I never hated you. No. I just said,
Right.
I just don't like that woman.
But even people that hate me know that I'm honest and like I come with like truthfulness, right? Like they know that I'm credible. So even people that don't like me, they still watch,
Yeah.
right?
And let me clarify this right now. Nobody over here said that Idde was buying followers and views.
No,
You said you could, and I said her views don't add up.
Yeah, I did hear. I was at work, so I was listening like background, but I did hear that entire conversation, and that was not said.
And nobody said that she was asking for money. Nobody in the boxes.
Right.
Somebody in the chat said that.
I said in the comments, actually, I said, is that Victoria going over and saying something because it was so twisted that
Yeah.
it had to be, it was either somebody just trying to start drama or somebody like Victoria who doesn't comprehend well, because that is not what was. Were you speaking about it? Yes. But you were not saying Idde did that. You were just saying that it's possible to do that.
And I didn't know that. I didn't know you could buy followers.
You can.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can.
People do it all the time so they can go live.
Right.
I didn't know you could on TikTok.
People, I can almost understand buying followers to go live if, like, you really want to go live, right?
Hold on. Jennifer, watch your back. You're about to be doxxed from B.
What?
Wow. B's the one that doxed
We're not
me
even
too.
talking about
It
them
wasn't
at this
even
point.
Idde. It wasn't
Somebody-
Idde that doxed me. It was on
somebody
Idde's
emailed me.
live. It
Do
was
what
on
now?
Idde's live, but B did
What's
it.
her real name?
Jabri. That's all
That's
I know.
her name?
I thought it was gerbil.
It's on her TikTok.
Reaper, look at my face.
That's what we originally
that's
thought. We
right.
called it B because we didn't want to mess it up.
That's right. I forgot about that until Jennifer shook her
Why
head.
are we doxing anyone?
Well, why do I forget stupid shit?
Why is that your go-to?
I don't know.
When energy gets right, it's crazy. My cat hair is on my lip.
B, I'm going to put it to you like this. You dox my number, I'm going to tell you what your real name is.
Uh-oh.
And it ain't Jabri.
Oh,
So you go ahead and fuck around and find out. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, and you
Go
can't
ahead.
blame me for that because I forgot what it was.
but like this is so
I'm
crazy.
I'm
don't know
asking
it.
you, woman to woman, don't put my phone number out.
I don't know it.
Do you think she cares? She doxed my number, and they
Well, for
knew
nothing.
why I needed it to stay private. They knew why, and they didn't give a shit. That's okay.
No,
I don't know why
her
people
name
do
is
that.
not Gabriella. No, that is no.
But
I'm not
I
gonna
never
say-
understood why. Why do people put out phone numbers? Like I just don't. I don't get it.
What is the end game for that? Like, and
Right, like why?
I know how
he
to
didn't
block.
even say anything about you. She didn't out you.
This is all over a screenshot that was completely blacked out, except one comment.
With a name, not even a phone number,
Right. Oh, there was a name. It said Idde. That was it.
and it wasn't B's name.
Wasn't B's comment.
But somehow, by showing the name Idde too, put B's life and her son's life in grave danger.
How?
I don't know.
And if you and B, if you go to the police about that, they are gonna fucking laugh at you.
Because supposedly now people are going to come to her house and play with her phone.
They're live under Nicole's page now.
Well, why aren't you enjoying your vacation? Why are you inserting yourself in something that has nothing to do with you yet again?
We ain't even talking about you.
I ain't said a thing about Nicole. Not one thing.
I did.
Brings
I'm here
views.
because y'all keep lying on me and my friends. So, and I'm friends with Jen and Reaper. So
Did I just get in the box or have I been there?
been in
You
here,
have been in the
girl.
box.
Oh my God, I just said I feel so alone down
Oh, Chevy
here.
wants to come up again. Oh no.
Huh?
Oh no.
I didn't know I was in there.
Oh,
I've never
Change the
talked about
layout.
Nicole.
Change the layout. 'Cause then you
Email,
can
you
add one more
look so
box.
beautiful.
All right, hold on.
I legit.
I'm
I've
just
never had a
reading
problem with her.
Now.
Ooh, Janelle.
Janelle, you look wonderful.
Thank you,
Hubba,
Tim.
hubba.
I'm getting my face on while he went to go get my edibles. You want to see? We got upgraded room.
I just don't want us to be misinformation raggedy.
Right. I know.
She's not on vacation. She's on hocation. I just don't want to be misinformation.
Where's
That's all.
the invite?
Here with you
Where's
today.
the invite?
She's got to hoe up so she can go lose money. Come on.
With a lot of men. Like, she's been talking about a lot of men. You
Of
know what I
course
mean? How do y'all
Victoria's
think
over
she's taking that
there.
vacation now?
Why wouldn't Victoria be
Teabagging.
over there?
Janelle, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful room, baby.
It is beautiful.
Look,
Look
we
at
got by the fountains,
wow.
but
My goodness,
So-
that is gorgeous.
so here's the problem. You see those stands straight away. Normally you can see the street walkway. It's for Formula One racing. They do Formula One racing all through Las Vegas. And those are the stands like right there that they're setting up. These are all the fountains. They'll go off tonight with all the lights. I'll show you guys. And the sphere is over. Maybe we're blocked. The sphere, I think, is down that way, maybe.
Yeah, it's on the other side of that Ferris wheel. I think it's that big, behind that big
The
building
Ferris
right
wheel.
there is
Yeah,
the,
it's
is the
back
sphere,
over there.
yeah.
So our room, our
That's the
last
boardwalk,
room
isn't
here.
it? Or the strip.
Yeah, this is the strip right here. So we're at Bellagio. That's where we're staying.
Bellagio's
Nice.
beautiful.
Louis Vuitton is right there. So when I win lots of money, I go there. Yeah, but they upgraded us. The guy's like, I upgraded you. And I'm like, oh, okay. Thank you. Here's a 20.
Y'all are going to laugh at me, but like one of the top 3 things on my bucket list of things that I would love to do for myself before my time on this earth ends is I'm a very big, like, I don't splurge on myself very much. I'd rather buy for others, like my kids, my husband, my family. I would die to have like Kate Spade, Louis Vuitton, just like a cute little wallet or a cute little bag. I'm going to do it one day. And when I do, I'm going to flex the shit out of it.
Why don't you go to like Marshalls or something?
So yeah, Macy's doesn't have stuff like that.
Yes,
Yes, they do.
Yours.
Oh, hers might not.
There's a
I
girl
live in like a
on
town of
here.
3,000.
Who
Yeah,
is
there's-
CC1? Who is CC1? They're wanting the box. Who is that?
So there's a girl on here. She's legit, and she runs raffles. It's $3 a spot, and usually there's up to 10 bags. Michael Kors, Coach, Kate Spade. You pay $3 a spot. They spin a wheel, and usually there's like 10 people picked and 10 bags.
Old one.
Listen,
There you
Bama,
go.
you're beautiful, and Janelle, you should
That's
share
cute.
that with me.
I love Coach.
Yeah, that's super cute. That's like a bucket list.
Just
Oh, I
keep in
love
mind, I
the
like my
bird.
Victoria's.
Yeah,
so
look, my
it's
daughter.
old. It's a
Yeah.
limited. The only Coach bags I have left's a limited edition. You should see the one I have with the rabbit front.
My daughter had to go out because the things that Raggedy was saying was triggering her because Raggedy was talking about having to deal with a parent in addiction. She sent me a text. She said, Mama, you know how much I love you and you're changed. She said, but I can't do that. She was crying her eyes out.
That's all right. She's allowed to have that.
He is. She absolutely is. And I don't want to trigger anyone. That's my thing. But like, I love Logan. And Logan, you ever need somebody to
Guess
just
who's
talk
in
to?
my live? Guess who's in my live right now?
Who?
Villain, your favorite person.
Victoria? Oh, hi, Victoria. Hi, baby.
Do you want to get a box? Look, it's open.
Please.
I have one. Come on up, girl. Oh, Kim Rail was in here earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why is
Raggedy-
Victoria over here?
I don't know where you live, but if you want to, you could. There's outlet malls too.
There's a villains recorder account in here.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, it's okay. Okay.
I live in South Carolina, and Raggedy is in Tennessee.
B told Vicky to come see what we were saying. We're talking about Coach purses.
I
Dumbasses.
want, before I die, I want a Louis Vuitton. I do. I want the pink
I
one.
don't.
I want the pink one. I will never take it out anywhere. I will never, but I want it.
My love
I
has always been
sold-
Coach.
I sold all, I say it all the time. I sold all my, I had Louis, Chanel, Christian, I had a Christian Dior bag that was like $7,500. That was all chinchilla fur. And I sold it all. An active addiction.
Yeah, I know, Alicia, right?
I wish you could get them back.
There is, but to be honest, there is only one that I really, really would rebuy, and it's a Gucci bag actually, and I will rebuy it. I've been thinking about it recently.
Downstairs.
You got money for a Birkin bag, itty bitty. You could go bankrupt for a Birkin bag.
Oh my God.
Right, I sold all
the Birkins.
the Birkin.
I don't get it.
250 grand for a Birkin, some of them.
Yeah. Why though? They're ugly.
I would.
I agree. I agree.
They are ugly.
If I had it, even if I had it, I spend money on sunglasses and purses. I will honestly, readily admit it. I would never. I
got something to tell y'all. Y'all ready? Apparently, I'm lazy and I'm living off of Brian and bumming off of him.
Wait, isn't he a husband?
He's my old man. No, we're not married, but
They're common law married.
Hang on. Wait, where the fuck do I sign up for that shit? I want to be lazy and live off somebody.
I want to be lazy and live off someone. I'm tired of working.
No.
Yeah.
This is some horse pucky.
Yeah.
Wait, Jennifer, you do laundry, right?
Yeah. My laundry, yeah.
I mean,
No,
we've
saying,
seen
do you
her
cook?
clean her house.
the household, yeah. I do all the dishes, all the laundry, all the
Hey,
coffee.
Victoria, take note.
For room and board. And get dick
But
on
do
the
you
side.
cook?
Yeah.
Do you cook?
No. I'm not a cook. I'm sorry. I mean,
Okay, well, do you wrap your mouth around the wiener? Then there you go. You ain't living off of him. Exactly. Listen, you ain't living off nobody.
I'm such a
Why
bum.
she's not allowed to cook. She cuts herself every
Every
single
time.
time.
Wait a second. What?
So wait,
Are
you
they
cook with
married?
love and blood?
No, we're not married. No, we're not married. Or who?
Are they over there married?
Wait,
No.
Idde had a major panic attack and had to get off.
I still don't give a
Jesus.
fuck. Sorry.
Neither do I.
They said I was mean. Fuck off.
You let
I
me
don't
dox
think that
my
she
number on
would.
your live stream. Fuck you.
Yeah, I don't think that she thought that this was going to go the way that she thought it was going to go.
No.
Can somebody tell me why they need to have a phone on the toilet over here?
What?
So you can call room service
Just
while you're
noticed there's
pooing.
a phone next to the toilet.
So you could
I
call
love
room
Vegas.
service.
I love I love Vegas.
So when you take a shit and you make room, you can order a steak.
Look,
Just
That's
saying.
what I'm saying. That, or if you fall and can't get up, there's a phone everywhere.
oh,
I've
Bill
never
and I.
been to Vegas sober though. Like I've never been to Vegas in recovery.
I've never been to Vegas.
I'm scared of going to Vegas. It's the rug capital of the United States. I'm scared to go to Vegas.
I just happen to find trouble, if you know what I mean.
Fabulous is a piece of shit too, who never can get their facts right.
Here's the thing with Vegas now, though. Vegas has changed once they legalized marijuana. The other stuff disappeared. You don't get the drunks anymore like you used to. You don't get the no
They
people
cleaned
coming
up
up
the
to you.
strip. I did hear that.
It cleaned up the
good.
strip big time
Yeah,
because
I
they
did hear that.
legalized pot, and they once that pew pew happened at that concert, the security is like way amped up now.
Yeah,
so
that makes
all the
sense.
refresh is downtown.
All right.
Yay,
Hold
they're
on.
talking about me now. Yay.
Hold on. Oh, I'm about to show it. Hold on.
I'm
love.
so glad that that's all they want to think about and talk about for the last
Everybody,
70-something
hold
hours.
on. Everybody, hold on. Hold on. Oh God, I can't play. Can I play it?
Do we care?
Do we care?
Can I play it? Damn. Something about they're saying you doxed something about me.
Can't
and
play
you
a
did
screen
I
not.
didn't dox
recording, no.
shit about B.
You can, Jen, you can play the audio. You can't play the actual screen recording.
Ah,
Hold on.
damn it.
I'm going to pull up the screenshot itself, and then I will green screen it.
Thank you.
Hold on.
Okay. There you go,
Yes,
Billy.
Alicia, absolutely.
Give me a second. So we can all fucking understand how ridiculous You look lying. This is the original screenshot in my text messages. Okay? Hold on.
Oh, they're not starting on me,
shit.
Danny. They've been going on me. They
I gotta
doxed my
send it
number.
to this device. Hold on. Nobody gives a fuck about Reapa's husband. Just stop.
Only I do. But that's because I
I'm
love
sorry.
him.
I didn't mean it that way, but you know.
No, no, no. I know what you mean.
What? And Jennifer A? What?
All right, look, ready? This is the original screenshot. If anybody could tell me where we got anything
About
except
me.
this statement, anything, any personal information, anything, does anybody see anything anywhere besides that statement?
I have a question. I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
At what point, when you guys are the ones always producing receipts and there are no receipts ever from the other side, at what point do people figure out that there are no receipts on that side and if they're produced here on a regular basis?
That's a good question. Hey, B, prove I put any of your information out or gave any information to Villain. Prove it.
Anything.
Because we just proved I didn't. So
This
why
is
don't
it.
you prove that I did? Please enlighten
it.
me. And of course they're talking about my husband because guess who's in there? The one who goes on camera looking like a 2-bit whore and thinking that she looks sexy with no fucking teeth in her mouth.
You're telling
Reaper
people where
did
you're
nothing.
at. Reaper.
She's
They're telling-
obsessed with my husband.
Reaper, listen
What?
to me. They're telling people where you're at.
Oh,
That you're in Texas.
thank you. Everybody knows I'm in Texas, dumbasses.
I'm just saying it's not stopping is what I'm that was my point.
Oh, I know. They're just doxing me
Holy
and
shit, guess what,
doxing me.
guys?
But yet we're still proving that I haven't put out a single bit of information on B or Iddy.
Not a single thing.
So if we keep throwing out legal legs to stand on, somebody please explain to me, calling somebody a racist, if you don't think that's a libel statement or defamation, you're an idiot. Doxing somebody is illegal. You are admitting to doing this shit, and what are you going to go to the police about? Somebody was mean to me? Come on.
The police listen to me.
Janelle, guess what? They said that all those text messages that they sent that morning about not being my friend, they were just joking. They wanted
Oh,
to be
yeah.
my friend.
They said that.
Yep.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, oh, for fuck's
Hi.
sake.
How are you, Villain? I love you. I think you're amazing. I love your
you.
content.
She is.
So I want to know, why is it people are always fucking doxing people? Like, what is it like, what is that? What are you, 5? Like, how would you like it if you were doxed? You know what I mean? Like, don't do to others as you would do unto, you know what I mean? Like that whole saying. Why would you do something to somebody else you wouldn't want done to you? Why? This is like becoming a huge issue on this app. I'm not even joking. It's like everybody has a right to an opinion. Everybody has a right to not like somebody.
They don't like that.
Right.
Daisy, go.
But show where I doxed any of them.
No, I'm not saying, honey. I'm not saying you are.
No,
I'm
I
just
know.
saying-
That's what
I'm
they're
saying
saying.
in general.
They are literally trying to justify doxing me by saying I doxed them. But they have not produced a single damn thing to prove that. And
They're
we just
begging
proved them
Victoria
wrong.
over there to get on one of her burners and come in here.
Here's
I don't
my
think she's going to
Please,
do it.
Victoria. Please, Victoria. Please come over
Are
here.
we supposed to be afraid of Victoria?
Really?
Victoria.
Really? We're going to be afraid of
There's
Victoria.
there's no secrets about her.
The only ones she raises a hand to are her children. So I don't give a fuck about Victoria.
Period.
And
I'll
I'm
tell
not
you one
scared of
thing.
that dumb bitch.
I'll
Facts.
tell you what, I lost a lot of respect for quite a few people on this app. The behavior of these people has been absolutely vile and disgusting, and they should be ashamed of themselves. Whatever happened to the actual real awareness, it's not awareness anymore. It is about people attacking other people.
Yep.
Leave everybody the fuck alone, stay in your lane, and be done with it. Like everything, it's getting ridiculous. Like I used to enjoy this app. I can't stand it. I've blocked Iddy. I'm not gonna fucking lie. I blocked her. I had respect for her, but I lost all of that. That's just gone down the fucking
It's
toilet.
actually been ridiculous. It just wasn't out yet.
I agree.
Right. I agree.
This is
Janelle.
why I
agree.
started
This is not
distancing
new.
myself. I was distancing myself for the last 6 weeks from them, and many people noticed it.
Right.
And you know what's funny to me? And I'm gonna find it. Itty bitty, the shit you would talk about B to me, and B the shit you would talk about Christy, saying you don't like Christy. Whoops.
Oopsies.
So my question is, are we in high school again? Because I hated high school.
I hated high school.
Me too.
I hated it.
You guys couldn't believe it. I was the popular girl in high school.
I believe it.
I believe it, girlfriend. but you're not. But you're not the typical.
No, I'm really not, and that's
You're
what,
not. You're genuine.
So when this screen name was created, because for those of you that don't know, I went through fucking 60 accounts before I named this one. I named it because I'm really not a villain. Like I'm really not, until I am pushed or made to be. And even then, like, I really do try to keep it factual. Like, I'm not going to sit here and body shame you. I'm not going to sit here and, call you names, because my intellectual level is higher than that, right? Stop. But that's where it came from, because I'm not a villain. People have no idea how much of my time I do spend helping other people. Just because I don't get on the internet and film about it like Izzy White does, who is a total fraud, by the way, that doesn't mean it doesn't get done.
Wait, so B is questioning Victoria about me? And what's her number?
B just said she's going to the courthouse about you, Reaper.
The courthouse about me?
Listen to me.
What's the courthouse going to tell you?
I'm gonna tell her exactly what they're gonna tell her, okay? Because B, guess what? I am a veteran when it comes to people trying to file cease and desists, restraining order. Guess what? Been there, baby, done now. Okay? So this is what's gonna happen. You could go to the courthouse and you could try to file a restraining order, right? I guarantee you it won't be granted. You would be given a court date, at which court date Reaper would appear at. And they would look at the facts of this case, and that order would be denied. Okay?
Yep.
I know what I'm doing, and I know that you think that you're an attorney, B. I get it. But I have experience in this department. Because believe it or not, people try to silence me often.
But again, what information am I spreading about Iddy? Not a damn thing. They're the ones over there running their mouths about me, talking shit about my personal life, doxing my phone number, telling people what state I'm in. They're the ones in the wrong here.
They use it as a tactic for people that may be afraid of something like that, bitch.
What about her and her son?
Yep,
I've never talked about her damn son.
Never. Not to
never
me.
talked to anybody about
Nobody
her.
has brought up anybody's son.
B has talked about her son.
B,
on
why don't you
live.
try telling the fucking truth for once and stop lying and hiding behind your son to get sympathy?
B has talked
gives a
about her
fuck.
son on live.
That's all she does. My son who has autism. My son's autistic. Okay, we get
I have a
it.
question.
Show proof that I did that.
Right.
Show it.
Right. Where's
I
the
have a
proof?
legitimate question.
No more
about-
talking. From now on, it's just proof from you. That's it.
Right.
Because you are not credible. Proof. We want to see proof. You show us where somebody was racist. You show us where somebody said anything about your kid or gave out your personal information. Until then, you should just shut your big mouth the fuck up.
Yep.
So I actually have a genuine question. So what is
Sorry,
it with everybody? No, it's fine. Honey. What is the deal with passing out cease and desist orders like they're freaking candy at a vending machine? Honest to God.
Do you want an honest answer?
Honest to God, I do.
Okay.
They think it works.
Ridiculous. I feel like it's the second word of everybody's mouth. Cease and desist.
Okay, so people all right, so when I got my first cease and desist, right, I was a little, I was new, right? So I didn't exactly understand the ins and the outs of it, right? To people that don't know anything about it.
Who is Allie?
They get afraid. I don't know.
Oh, she asked a legit question, though.
Right? But as long as there is no defamation, as long as there is no false light, right? Your cease and desist is going to mean fucking nothing.
Fuck all.
Fuck all. Exactly.
So here's
It
my
is
question.
literally going to get shredded apart on
Right.
a live stream right in front of your face as you watch, because I do not lie about people. I do not threaten people, right? That's a big one too. And as long as you're not doing things like that, defamation is super hard to prove.
Well, that's my thing is like, you know, some people on here, I won't mention that specific person, but I'm sure people could guess. They don't like people speaking on them and speaking facts and truth when they have receipts.
Right.
So the first thing out of that person's mouth is they're being stalked, they're being bullied, they're being harassed.
Triggered.
They start like writing C&Ds like they're freaking Skittles. Like, not everybody wants to taste the rainbow, so I don't know what you're thinking you're doing with sending out all those cease and desists. You might as well just write it
It's
on
ridiculous.
invisible paper.
It's ridiculous. You know what anybody could do? Log the fuck off.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing. So, like, let's say, for example, said person who hands them out like they're candy, goes into lives with these said people that she calls haters or a hate group, and goes in there and interacts with them and fuels the fire. Like, wouldn't you as an adult not want to engage in that situation? Wouldn't you want to, as an adult, avoid that and just let it be? Because you're never ever going to silence everybody. People are going to talk shit about everybody. It's up to you if your pants are big enough to wear like an adult and sit there and say, you know what? I don't give two shits what anybody else says about me because I know my truth. But
That's
people
usually
don't
the route
do
I
that.
take.
You know, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to take over the conversation, but
No,
it's just
you're good. But
Girl,
but-
you are fine. Stop that. You're fine.
Yeah, you're fine. When they got that Reddit shut down, I was like, that's pathetic.
Yeah.
Because
There were 3 of them.
everybody
shut
has a
down.
right to an opinion.
Three
There
of
were
them.
3 shut down within 5 hours, and they were all
Yep.
between the hours of 2
That's-
a.m. and 6 a.m. We know who the hell's up at that time.
That's pathetic. That's pathetic. People have the right to, if you're going to put yourself on this public platform, people have the right to their opinion.
I
That's just
call
how
Ren
it
Oath.
is.
Yeah. Who the hell are you talking about?
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Really,
Oh, I'll
honestly.
stay a bully. Sorry.
Because, like,
Sorry.
an opinion, everybody's allowed to have an opinion.
Right.
That's the problem is in my opinion, I will say that my opinion is
Smart.
that when people get too close to the truth about somebody's reality and who they really are deep down, and it's starting to be put out for everybody else to see, that's when they get the most nervous, and that's when they start freaking out and start like saying things because they want to hide it. Like, if you don't, like, stop playing dirty with other people and people will come after you. Leave it alone. Let it be. You're an adult. This is what I don't understand. I really feel, honest to God, I feel like I'm Groundhog Day. I feel like I'm in
It's
high school
simple.
Yeah.
all over again. It's ridiculous.
It's simple.
And
It
if you're
really
gonna
is
claim
simple.
something, you better back it up.
Amen.
Hey,
But you can't silence everybody, right?
No.
There's always going to be people that don't like you, right?
Exactly.
It's across the board for everybody.
Thank you.
Everyone.
But if you're gonna silence anybody with an opinion about you, but then use the things that they said as content, right? Wait, like what?
Explain to me how it's okay for y'all to do it, but
Right.
nobody else can do it.
Always. It's always how it goes. Always.
Yep.
Always.
And I'm changing my bed sheets if anybody wants to know.
I'm glad you're
Oh
doing
my
that.
God.
So my question too is like, why is it that certain people can say certain things on a public platform, but somebody else says that same said thing? They're either racist, they're bullies, they're narcissists, they're this, they're that, or the other.
They have no self-awareness. It's
They
really
Hypocrisy.
It's
They have
hypocrisy.
no
Thank you,
self-awareness.
ladies.
That
Thank
too.
you. Thank you. I appreciate that because I was like, what the hell is going on right now? What is going on?
Have you ever been around a
baby feel like-
narcissist? Like really been around a narcissist?
My ex-husband was a narcissist. So I
Oh.
know.
You
So
exactly.
I know. I know. I know.
It's
With zero
It's
self-awareness.
And they'll
There's
be like, narcissists will be the first ones to gaslight, deflect, and deny everything.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. You know what? I used to say this a lot, right? Because I never really understood that there was so many people that didn't, like, I just assumed that everybody had like the same level of self-awareness. And it wasn't until I got on TikTok that I was like,
You're shocked by it, right?
right.
It's
Like I
you
was
have
like,
a
how are there so many people that are so not self-aware? It's crazy to me because it seems like a way of life for me or like normal people. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen so many people that are so unaware of it. I've never, ever.
So I'll say something, and I literally go back over what I said and go, okay, could I have worded that differently? Did I come across aggressive? Did I do this? Everything that comes out of my mouth and every action I do, I am my own worst critic. And I am going to look at myself and go, okay, that wasn't cool. I shouldn't have done it. But I look at these other people and go, do you not listen to yourself speak? Do you not look in the mirror? Like, you should not be body shaming at all, honey. Like, and I'm not a mean person, but I promise you, I will get to a point where you will want to take every mirror out of your house if you continue to poke at people, because I will make you cry and go back under that rock.
That's the crazy thing is like some of the people, like they'll say something to me and I'm like, you thought like the Victoria Live with the other women that I hopped in the box with, like I didn't attack them.
Nope.
So you thought that was attacking?
No, I watched that. No, ma'am, you were civil. You talked in a normal tone.
I was attacking them. Trust me.
You asked a question. That was it.
When Spicy Marg comes around, you're gonna know that Spicy Marg comes around, because I'm not just, and there's a couple of playlists on my YouTube. I'm sure she's in here. The Beanie Mama playlist, that's pretty entertaining because she is a lunatic. Okay, but that's a good watch. But because you'll know when I'm trying to be mean. But my personality is not. Most times I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just very matter of fact and like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Being blunt doesn't mean you're being mean.
Right. And I really don't, most of the time, I really don't try to hurt feelings. I don't do that. But sometimes when I do, you fucking know it. There is no confusing it, you know?
Right.
I told Jennifer, if you want to be my friend, don't ask me a question that you don't want the answer to. If you say, do these jeans make my ass look fat? No, your ass makes your ass look fat.
Those are the best kinds of friends to have, though. And they're the only people that I want around me.
I don't want you going out looking like a fool. I've been to Vegas enough times. I look at these girls and go, either there's no mirror in their room or they don't have friends.
I agree.
You wouldn't have left looking like that.
Right, because your friend should have told you.
I had a 6-inch long jet black hair growing out of my neck. I was pissed. Nobody said a word.
God.
I'm growing a beard. Nobody said a word.
So I have a question.
So here's you people.
Here's a general question. So there's the word hate group is a definition that is very misconstrued and people don't really understand what it is. And that's being thrown around an awful lot on here. So if I could get some clarity on, I know what the definition is, but I want to see if everybody else knows the same thing I know. Like
Aryan Nation, Ku Klux Klan, that's a hate group.
There you go.
Correct.
Oh, they don't like a specific group.
So
Janelle.
So on
You're saying she does.
I know.
On
Listen,
the internet, people use awareness groups as like a hate group, right? Like an anti whatever creator, insert creator's name here, right? It would be more an anti group would be more appropriate considering hate group's connotation and what it comes with. But an anti group usually forms because a creator has displayed a pattern of behaviors and has not been accountable for those patterns of behaviors, right?
Thank you.
Victoria.
Another person I know of, but go ahead.
She's another one that's got a decent anti-community. Miss Asia Cat, decent anti-community. There are creators that do have these communities, and it's not a hate group. It's just people that really want you to be honest.
There's a difference between awareness, exposing, and exploiting.
Agree. Big time agree.
Thank you. I appreciate that because on, hey Jesse, because on a specific said person's YouTube, they have a hate group playlist. Scam Slam. I'll just say it. Scam Slam. She has a hate group playlist. This woman has literally put everybody that does not like her in this hate group playlist.
Oh, have I made it there yet?
Not yet, honey, but I'm sure. I'm sure I'm going to be on there. I don't, I really don't speak too much on her, but
she actually follows me. But there's been a couple of people asking.
There's a lot of stuff going on with her.
I don't keep up with it.
So here's my. I'm sorry, honey. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, there's been some people asking me to dig into her.
There's a lot there
For a while.
It is wild. The thing is anybody that does not like her or speaks or proves receipts of things that she's done, ends up on that hate group playlist on her YouTube. Yet she doesn't like to bully. She doesn't like to harass people.
She sends her minions to do it.
Thank you. So her mods do all her dirty work. That's the thing. So she can like literally say that she's done nothing wrong or she has not done something because she doesn't do the research and stuff. Her mods do all of that.
Now that's a damn cult right there. I'm sorry.
So that's my thing is like, I had a whole bunch of shit posted on my page about her, but I stopped. I don't need she's gonna end up like burying herself. The thing is like she's starting to sit with people that she was very so much against and very so much did not like.
Always
now
happens.
She's sitting with these people. These people are in her boxes. They're kissing her ass because they think that they're like-minded is what I'm trying to say. They don't, it's sad. And they don't understand that they want people to stop, but yet they don't stop. They keep going, they keep doing. Leave everybody alone. Stay on your side of the road. Leave people alone. They'll leave you alone. Stop harassing people. What point are you trying to prove? People are like, I'm concerned for one of my friends because she's not doing too well. And they're not leaving it alone. And they keep bringing this person up over and over again.
Oh.
I think you know what I'm talking about. It's like they won't stop. They won't stop.
There's a very
I don't
simple
stand
rule.
for that very well. Just like as a full warning, I really don't like. I know this is gonna sound crazy because people think that I'm a bully. I really don't like bully behavior.
No, I don't either. But they don't. So here's the thing. They will be on live. So Scam is slick. So she will go into one of her mods' lives because then again, she can say that it was not her live, but she'll be in a box. She'll be in a box or she'll be in the comments talking shit. So she's still interacting and she's still engaging in the bullying nonsense. So the thing is like, you say people bully you, but yet what exactly are you doing? What exactly are you doing?
Hell, oh, for fuck's sakes, B went in a live and said, I'm finally glad to be in a live where somebody isn't licking their lips. I have nerve damage in my face from rugs, okay? And my mouth will go numb. Because I used to chew, I used to eat, and I done it. I done it to myself. I'm not blaming anybody for that.
Shame anybody, honestly.
Yeah.
Nobody should be. Here's the thing. We're all grown women, right?
Facts.
We need to empower each other, not tear each other down. And I find that people, and I don't like to say the word weak, but I find that the weaker of women tend to like to tear down the stronger of those women.
1000%.
And I don't like to do that. I like to empower people.
You're right.
And I hate to say that. I've been through a lot of shit in my life. You know what I mean? A lot of people, you don't know what somebody's gone through with their life. You don't know what tragedy or what trauma they've suffered. So for you, like not you, but like the other people, these people, for them to sit there and to mock, make fun of, bully, harass, stalk, or whatever to these other people, you don't know what they've gone through. You don't know what that last thing that's going to do to push them over the edge. Leave people the fuck alone. Leave them the fuck alone.
What the fuck? So now they're bringing up the fact that I wear a wig. What? Are they making fun of that?
Hold on.
Really?
I lost all my fucking hair.
Jesus.
Big fucking
Look,
deal.
bitch. Here.
Listen.
Thank you.
Hold on.
Villain, hold on. Villain, I was told that. I did not put it on here. I sent that to Reaper in private. So if she wanted to bring it up, she could, but I was not going to come out on here with that.
Here.
But they want to sit there and say I'm putting out all this
that wig's too
information
short
about
for
them.
you.
I haven't
They
said a
cut all the
fucking
hair
I haven't said a personal thing about them. Not one personal thing. They have drugged me about that I wear a wig. Yes, I lost all my hair. They're dragging my husband. They're doxing me. They drugged that I was homeless months ago because I dug myself out of that by working. They have
Somebody
drugged
being
me
homeless
everywhere.
is not a flex.
So it's like dealing with a bunch of toddlers in preschool. These people
Right,
you're
but
dealing
yet
with,
I
they're a
have
bunch of
not put a
toddlers.
single personal thing about either one of them. Not one.
Not at all. Who cares if you
And
wear
now,
a wig?
and now they're saying about me. Well, at least I didn't. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna do it. Hold on.
You're not going to cry because you're bigger than that.
Because they're not fucking worth it.
No.
No, they're not.
That at least they've never lost their kids.
Oh,
No, but
Wow.
they're using fucking weapons on the internet. So what's the difference?
So all they are, you know what they are? This is what I'm going to say. I'm going to say this, and you
You're
can
making
agree
me
or not.
mad. If you're fucking watching this, you're making me mad.
Jennifer,
So-
you got them back, though. You got them back.
That's right. And most people don't.
And Victoria, I hope you ain't saying that because you don't even have no damn kids.
Facts. 12 years later.
Let me set something straight real quick, too, by the way. Jennifer knew enough that she wasn't doing what she needed to do for her kids. She voluntarily let
That's
them
right.
live somewhere to make sure that their life was good. And I'm sorry, but your fucking arrogant ego ass wouldn't even consider doing it. You'd keep them until you had run out of everything. And if
And
you
you know
think
what? That's a mom, right? That's a mom who loves
That
her
is
children.
right.
And
Because
you want
that's
to
a mom
know?
that
You want
puts
to
their
know
kids
something?
first.
Yes. And now they're over there saying, "Well, at least I didn't choose rugs over my children."
You've
But
never
you-
been through it, so
my
you don't
God.
know that.
Hold on.
Excuse me.
Hold on a
Are they
second.
not? Are they not butting BFF up with Victoria right now, telling Victoria to come over here and report back of what we're saying about her? But I mean, do they need reminded that Victoria abused her children and chose drugs over her own children? So
does
I don't want to
anybody-
hear that shit.
Does anybody on this panel involve their children in internet drama?
No.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
My kids are not even allowed to have the app.
Thank you.
No.
Well, my daughter's
mine
fixing to
are
be
adults.
25, so I kind of can't stop that.
Can I say something for what they just said about Jen choosing rugs? Okay. I am 7 years clean from heroin, and I'm going to say it. I don't give a fuck. I didn't get sober for my kids. I didn't get sober for my husband. My husband was going to take my kids, and I told him, have fun. Bye. Like, I didn't give a shit. All I cared about was what I was getting. That's it. I cared about me. That's the thing. And that's why it's true that you two idiots aren't educated about this enough, because you make statements like that. And that shows me that you are who you are. And especially with the racism, the fact that you use that as a cop-out shows a lot of who you are as a person.
This is what people do when they pretend to be your friend, but all they're doing is gathering personal information about you so that at one point they can throw it all out there.
And I'm not good with words, so
Logan, you're not in here, are you, baby?
I don't think she is. Okay.
So these type of people don't have friends in real life, obviously. Because if you have friends
Clearly.
in real life, you don't treat people like that.
Nope.
people hurt people.
Here's me. I want to know how Janelle gets all that hair in that wig. I'm really like,
I know.
right? Like, seriously. Go ahead.
Trying to
Like this?
Who is
And then I wear
Official
wig.
Savage? Who is that?
I don't know.
They're wanting a
So-
box.
I
Y'all
don't
want
know.
to tell me the Every one of y'all's hair's 100% real too, by the way. Just a question.
Do what?
They said something about Reaper wearing a wig, and I want to know if every one of their hair is all theirs. I'm talking extensions. I'm talking whatever you got put in there. Is it 100% real and always is?
Reaper, I want to know, do you use it for like a kink thing, or is it like
I lost all of my hair.
Okay, but we could turn it into a fabulous career. I'm just
absolutely.
Jesus. Sorry, we can. I'm trying to get money to show her titties too on Rapper, but
Oh my God.
nobody wants to do it.
Right.
Nobody wants to do it. And that's women supporting women. Good job, guys.
There, they can go call me a stripper. I brought my stripper ones.
That's awesome. You
I
stripper.
brought my ones.
And y'all, both of y'all have talked to my daughter. And for y'all to say
I know,
that,
Baby Blue.
y'all are hurting her just as much as you're hurting me. So
They don't care. They don't care. This is who they really truly are.
5:30.
This is why I started distancing myself 6-7 weeks ago, because I started seeing this pattern in both of them.
I'd love to get a wig because then I wouldn't have to style it. I can change the color.
You have to take care of those suckers just as much as you. Actually, more so than you do your own hair. Like, you really have to take care of them.
It depends. If you get a real high-end synthetic, like the one that I did get, it's actually high-end. I paid $100 for it, and I didn't think that was. It's actually pretty low maintenance, but I have had some of them that. Oh, what, sweetie? I'm sorry, Veronica. What did you ask? No, baby, I didn't see it. I have ADHD. If I pay attention, it's.
And listen, Reaper, everything they're saying just shows what kind of people they are.
Oh, I know. I know.
So, oh no, AM. Oh no. What the fuck? Oh no. Reaper, you want to take that?
In my opinion, AM can choose. Yeah, if she wants to support all of us, that's her. I'm not going to tell her, hey, you have to take sides. You know, like they did with Christy. I would never do that. If AM it says that she backs them and then says that she backs me, that's fine.
But that's what I was trying to explain to you. She's not doing that, baby.
Well, I haven't seen it.
I don't know her, and I haven't seen it, so I can't
So,
just. Yeah.
If she wants to back them and not me, she could tell me, hey, look.
Jennifer,
whatever.
it's after 5.
I know. I can call anytime after 5. Everybody call me
Well,
tits.
they ain't there all night.
It's a
No, it's not. It's
recording,
only
baby.
4:30.
It's a recording. Okay.
Veronica, DM me.
4:30. What the hell? Oh, 5 Eastern. My bad.
Yeah.
If anybody wants that page to those purse raffles where you do that, DM me
I
because
don't know.
I don't want to put it like in here and I got to go look for it. It's on the F of the B. So if anybody's curious, but she has really cool stuff and she is legit because a couple of my girlfriends have won off of it. So I know that it's like not some weirdo.
I just want to say thank
Ooh,
you.
look.
Thank
Hold
you
on.
for letting me talk on here. I appreciate you guys listening.
No,
You know
thank
I've always loved you. I think you're a really good person.
Thank you.
The
Have a good
fountain.
night, everyone.
Good night,
Good
sweetie.
night.
Good night.
Look,
That's pretty.
when they're all lit up, they're gorgeous and it goes to music.
Oh, there we go.
Gotta take a picture at night. I took tons when I was there. It was great.
Well, what I like about Bellagio, a lot of these, like I love Flamingo. Oh, look.
Oh, wow.
I love Flamingo. That's my favorite place to play. But they have like advertisements on the outside of the hotel. So,
Do you know
The
they
window-
have real flamingos? They have real
oh, I know. I know.
I love it. I love it.
So they imploded the Tropicana. That got imploded last week, and Mirage is gone now too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Flamingo is my favorite place. I love to play there, and I know it's a shithole, and I love that place.
I won so much there. I loved
So
it.
did I. I hit $2,000 there last. Oh, get me out of the big box.
Wow, you look so pretty.
You look gorgeous.
Love that shirt.
Thank you, Coles.
Where are you guys going?
Nice.
You know, now you're just.
I I don't know. It was a really rough flight. So we had to board at 6:30 this morning. There was a kid behind me that kicked my chair the entire way to Atlanta. I finally got
You just gotta deal with it. Like,
this was bad. The mother said nothing, and finally he's tap dancing on the back of my chair, and I stood up and I turned around and I go, "Are you gonna ever tell him to stop doing that, or do I have to?" So he kind of stopped. Well, then of course, hold on. This second flight was a doozy. Let me tell you this story. So we're in Atlanta. We get on the plane and they go, "Well, we have a bit of an issue." And I said, "Okay." They said one of the workers walked under the plane and his hat got sucked up into the air conditioning unit.
for
Now,
fuck's
keep
sake.
in mind, it is balls hot in this airplane now. Nobody can figure out why the air's not working. Now we know. So they're like, "We can't take off for a while. We got to see if we can take apart the plane to get the hat out of the air conditioning unit."
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Show that. What was that?
I just wanted to play a part of this.
Go for it.
I was waiting for you to be done.
Oh
with
no,
it.
I'm just talking about my shitty ass. And then the guy kicked my seat for the next 4 hours.
That's crazy. I would have lost.
my-
I would have lost the shit.
Yeah,
I
I can't
wanted
stand that.
And I couldn't. Girl, I didn't
B,
smoke. 10
I want
hours.
proof of this, B.
I mean, since everybody else putting my fucking shit out there, you might as well have it.
Proof. Proof, please. Back to listening.
Yeah, proof. That would be nice to see. Prove it.
That's the new challenge.
Because I don't know anything about you and I don't want to. Just saying. I don't. I'm just mad you lying on my name. That's why I'm in this box. Hey, me. Dad's speaking for me. And, John, you're my friends, but you know what I mean.
Show the receipts. They've all come with
I've been screaming that for 3 weeks.
Why does everything have to be about her though? Like she can't.
And
I
that
don't
is
understand
why
that.
Tech dropped them from the box, because our live was not about them.
Like seriously, the world does not revolve around.
Bee's always been like that. It's
Even
always
when she
been
was
like that.
over here.
When Bee, we used to, yeah, she took over.
Mm-hmm. She overtalks people all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I agree.
And listen, me and Janelle at first, didn't do nothing to B, but we were immediately blocked right after this all happened. We didn't even comment on the comment thread, and we were blocked.
I was getting hello beautiful messages and funny messages, and then all of a sudden, those were coming every morning.
No.
Sometimes videos that I didn't want to look at of Miss You Know Who dancing. Almost lost my lunch a few times because I opened that, and then all of a sudden, whatever happened with them, I was blocked. She wasn't even blocked. I was blocked immediately.
The heathen Mimi, do you know you're in a box, baby?
Yes, ma'am. I just want to say something really quick.
Go ahead.
I know majority of y'all, actually probably none of y'all know me because I'm in all your lives, but I really don't say a whole lot. I have messaged Villain when she was looking for some backup help, doing some research. My husband's former Marine, retired law enforcement. My daughter was in the Army and in military intelligence.
Nice.
I just want to say a couple things. One, I am, from my ex-husband, a DV survivor. Not to the extent you went through, Jennifer, but my heart breaks for you. I do not have the substance background you all have, and I do want to say I commend every single one of you for all of your struggle and everything you went through. But Reaper, you're the one I specifically wanted to speak to. Having a former DB, RO, and going through what I went through, where he attempted to unalive me and my daughter multiple times.
That was me, Heathen. That was me that he tried to unalive. That was mine.
No, my
I
husband
understand
tried to do it. My ex-husband tried to with me as well.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he kicked me in the head with steel-toe boots until he put me in a coma. That was back in '94.
Do y'all see that scar?
I have a scar on my chin.
He was cutting my throat, and if it hadn't been for the neighbor drawing down on him with a pew, he would have. When they throwed him in the back of the police car, he kicked out the police window to try to get to me. But Reaper, I didn't know that about you. I was speaking about it a while ago, but I didn't know that about you, Reaper.
I wasn't going to say anything out loud because those two over there will use it against me now.
Oh, I was not saying that about you. I was talking about my personal experience, but because
No, I know.
No, I know, baby.
I completely, that and the fact that my husband is now a retired cop, but even when he was a cop, I completely 1,000% understand the need to have your information protected. I will gladly pay to have your number changed for you for your protection and your family's protection, because that kills me that they would do anything like that and put you in harm's way.
And I appreciate that. I've had to change my phone number so much because of my ex. I'm done changing it.
Well, I
so
don't
whatever
know why.
happens will be their responsibility now.
Yeah, I don't want to assume why you have your information so private and protected, but I get the need to, because we all have different reasons, because people are crazy. But I just wanted to offer that.
Thank you.
I wanted to tell every single one of you ladies how proud I am and how much admiration I have for each one of your struggles. I could not imagine going through any of that. I was one that had my oldest daughter when I was 17, and I did give custody to my parents because I believed that that was the best thing for her. But that, right. And then I have a second daughter now who's 29, and I have a grandbaby. But I do want to tell every one of you ladies, thank you so much for being such an inspiration for everyone that is struggling, no matter if it's substances, TV, no matter what. Thank you all.
Thank you. That was so nice of you, Lee Mee.
It was. Thank you.
And can we touch on that too? See, ladies, this is generally hurt people. A lot of these ladies have been hurt and they still don't act that disgusting. So you should probably get a notebook, take some notes, look in the mirror, and question your choices because it's gross.
I'm just in shock.
I'm so sorry all of you are going through this. I've been watching it the last few days and it breaks my heart.
Yeah, I just can't believe she keeps saying that since you want to put her information out there, you've not put a damn thing out.
Nope, not a thing. But thank you, Bee. Thank you. And thank you, Idde, for allowing Bee to do it. Whatever happens is your responsibility now.
They're still saying the story about you not being friends with them. They're still spinning that. Like what?
They're the ones that went against Jennifer and then tried to get me and Christy to block Jennifer.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Again,
and I still have all the screenshots on that too.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
More proof of this, please.
He released my information.
I want this. I'm just gonna do this, and you'll chip away your credibility. This right here, B. I know you're listening, Nicole. If you're listening, we want proof of this.
She released my information.
Nope.
I want that.
10-year-old.
I want that.
Here, and his father is an attorney, and she gave out my information, Idde's information, and everybody else's information.
What?
I want proof of it.
Reaper, you did all that. It's all your fault.
Yep, I want proof.
In another life?
You gotta show them proof. You can't just go.
What does that say?
First of all, I don't even remember her damn son's name. Okay, how am I going to put out anything on him?
Wow, what is that?
What does that say?
I guess. Looky here, y'all. Look at that. Guess it wasn't a joke, was it?
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Okay, hold on. I'll be back.
Well, okay. Funny.
She was sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was sleeping.
Up to, 40 messages?
Yep.
And Christy had just had surgery, so she didn't even know what the hell was going on.
Nope.
And I was working, so I didn't know what was going on.
So, just so fabulous leader.
You're trying to cover for people who are abusers, and that's what she is and is doing.
Babe, that's what you're doing every time you see up to Victoria. Maybe
that's fine.
Victoria's
That's fine.
police reports as adequately as you read Reaper's husbands, or not husbands. We don't know today.
Yeah.
Jen, Chevy, Tech, all their names were in there with the racist statement too, correct?
Yes. Yes.
In writing?
I have recordings for days, Janelle.
In writing.
Oh, no, I only have recordings. I don't have them in writing.
So see, B, this is what showing proof is. Like, if you want to sit there and say that I put out all this information on you, your son, and Iddy, prove it, because I never fucking did. You attention-seeking bitch.
Oh.
Ooh,
you got Reaper because
doesn't mean you have a strong personality. Okay? Okay.
No. And I'm not scared of your ex-husband, baby daddy, parent, or I don't know, alleged lawyer. Trust me, not scared of him.
Yee. Yeah, a lot of you don't.
I didn't do it.
Don't know what it is. Reaper and Jennifer know what yee is.
Do what?
Said, hey, you gave out my information. She said she didn't give out the information.
Nope.
Then she went on a live with somebody and said she did give out the information.
No, I didn't.
Girl, aren't you smart?
Oh my God.
When and where did she do that?
I never said that I gave out their info.
Am I on glue? Because I don't. I feel like, and
Am I awake?
I'm sober, and this is killing me.
Am I even awake right now?
I'm waiting for Ashton Kutcher to come out of the closet.
I know.
Do that punk show or whatever that was.
Yep.
Like, this is, I don't know.
Danny, I'm with you.
This is awesome.
Ladies, I'm going to go ahead and jump out of the box again. But Dylan, I was one of the ones, my husband's a retired cop and my daughter was military intelligence, that emailed you when you were looking for some help for doing some research. So good to meet you a little bit better, but I am always in your lives. I'm just a quiet watcher. But thank you, ladies, for letting me come into the box. Y'all have a great day. And I'll
You too.
go back and keep watching.
Bless Reaper's whole soul, because Reaper goes, who are they?
I had no clue who they were. I still don't know who Chevy is.
John Chevy was in here, Reaper.
No, I know that, but I don't know her.
No.
Like, you'll see me through most of these text messages, the chats. I'm saying, huh? What? What are we talking about? Who are we talking about?
So embarrassing, y'all. These recordings are so embarrassing.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh my goodness.
My daddy always said, don't start no shit, won't be no shit.
Amen. Amen.
I mean, if B wants me to put out information on her that bad, so she's desperate enough to say I did it, maybe I should just go ahead and fucking do it.
Is it this hard to understand that when she texted you and you did say I didn't give out any of your information, but the only, let me say it again for like the slow people and Victoria in the back, okay? There was one screenshot given to me. You had one, edited, blacked out, with one statement from Idde visible. I did not see any names in the chat. Do you understand? Or no? Because
and no phone numbers.
You're having a hard fucking time understanding the fact that it was one screenshot and one screenshot only. Do you hear me? There was nothing about your kid. Stop victimizing yourself. Why the fuck do all these people need to make themselves victims?
She's victimizing her kid too.
Right.
To get followers. To get followers. To get followers and views.
It's easy.
And Idde, you don't go outside. The photo of you I have on your background check, you're outside.
What the fuck?
What?
Okay, y'all. I'm just here to say one thing, but now I have to say before that, my daddy always said, don't start no shit, won't be no shit. And if you do, you better fucking finish it. But also, I have to tell Janelle that she's so fucking beautiful. Every time I see her,
know, right?
I'm like, damn, can I get your hair routine, please?
She don't like
Let me know.
comments. She don't like comments. She don't like comments.
Compliments.
I'm sorry, Janelle.
jackass. No, she needs compliments.
Yeah, no. I know she doesn't like compliments, but I need her hair routine because, girl.
You want the honest to God's truth?
Yes, please.
I wash it once a month.
Really?
There you go.
Is it super oily?
Not at all. You have to start slow. So here's what happens. When you wash your hair a lot, you strip all the natural oils, which means then it overproduces oils and it gets greasy. And none of it goes down to the bottom. So your ends never get your natural oils. You have to start slowly. And like if you're an everyday washer, you go to every other day and you do that for about a week. And then you move it to every second day. They call it hair treatment. The problem is you're not supposed to wash your hair every day or even every other because you're stripping all your natural oils. And when you do that, your skin overproduces grease.
Right.
I could literally, now I washed my hair before I left the house. I probably will not wash it again the whole time I'm here and it will look the same. And I put some oil in the ends. But yeah, washing your hair.
Leave-in conditioner. You could do a leave-in conditioner too.
Yeah, so I have super coarse, curly hair.
So did I.
And I only wash mine once a week.
Yeah,
because I don't have oil. After my hysterectomy, I don't have a whole lot of oil in my hair anymore.
Right.
But yeah, I just had to be like, Janelle, I need your hair care routine. So if you see me out here washing my hair once a month, mind your business.
Don't wash it, don't brush it. If you brush
you
it,
DM me.
Yeah.
Brushing it breaks it.
Can you DM me a good hair oil? Like a scalp?
I don't want a real good one that I like, but honestly, you can't brush it a lot either. If you're
and start from the bottom up. Do not brush from your scalp down.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
So, Janelle, I love how long yours is because my mama's hair is below her knees. She hasn't had a real haircut in probably, I don't know, 35 years.
Oh, wow.
And every time
my
she
hair looked a lot like yours when it was longer, except it was black, but it was similar in texture.
Every time, like, she's gone in and been like, I'm just going to do it and get my hair cut, they're like, no, we won't cut your hair. Sorry, y'all.
A lot of hairdressers won't.
Yeah, they're like, it would be too traumatic for her. Yep.
What?
Janelle.
What?
I got one I didn't have.
Yay!
Oh my
Oh, was she
God.
doing mini brands?
All right, I love you all. Have a good day.
Girl, I do mini brands.
Bye.
I do mini brands, mini verse. I'm doing the Harry Potter collection.
I see.
My hair was 32 inch or close to 32 inches long and naturally curly when it fell out.
Oh, wow.
And it fell out in clumps.
I still think you're in a stall stage because our hair grows in different stages, and I'm still praying that you're in a stall stage and it's going to come back.
Yeah.
I hope so. That'd be nice.
What happens?
I don't even walk around the house without a wig on. I'm still that self-conscious. And
again,
it's
for
been
them
happening
to
for 6 years.
Listen, I have false teeth. I don't never take them out but for one thing.
Oh my
A
God.
Hummer from a gummer.
Yes, I said a Hummer from the gummer. I love it. Brian is very grateful for that.
I don't like when you pop them out though, and that's listen. I got ooh.
Well, see, when my mouth starts going numb, I start moving them. When my mouth goes numb and I start moving around, I'm trying to get the feeling back.
I don't want to say where I lost my hair because they're going to use that against me too.
No,
do not.
Fuck them.
No,
Fuck them.
no.
No, Roddy, mama, no.
What? Oh my God, not the fruit roll-ups. No.
Wait, now you got to tell the story.
Popsicle. No.
Come on.
I'm sorry, but Victoria's fruit roll-ups is way grosser than Lisa's popsicles.
No, never mind. I'm good.
You don't want to know.
Use your
You ever want to
imagination.
eat again?
They can go to OF with that.
I'm gonna play everybody this song. I hope that people take note of the lyrics before I leave. On that note, I'm gonna end because somebody's looking for food, but I just wanted y'all to know, expect the unexpected because I don't think it's fair that you fucking dox somebody because you couldn't take accountability for your comment. B, stop trying to victimize yourself. Nicole, I don't even know what the fuck you got to do with anything. All right? Idde, if you were going to fake a panic attack, you probably should have acted a little better. And I'm sure that I'll see y'all around these TikTok streets later because I'm sure they're not going to get any light.